Where was Kai and Sanam's date, please? That was the only thing that I was looking for, and we didn't get it. That was the only thing that I was waiting to see, but we didn't get it in this episode. Hey guys, it's Murad Muradi. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again, it is daily and consistent content. Inject it, click that button and subscribe. Let's get straight into this video. So, of course, this is the last week of Love Island and things are going pretty slow, and we have these finale dates, and you can always tell by how much creativity is placed into these dates about, who could be the favorite from the producers. I always find that to be interesting because I feel like even the budget for these dates are very low because last season's dates were amazing, absolutely fantastic. The scenes they were in was wild. So for these dates, we have Lana and Ron in a pond, and I don't understand what's happening there. I feel like out of all these three, Sammy and Rosie seem to have the best date. It didn't look like either any three of the dates were creative. It just looked like three couples, were just like against each other on tables. That's all it really was. I did like the South African dancing and the singing that was going for Lana and Ron's date. That was very nice to see. And I expected more of that, in other dates, but we didn't get to see that. But, Shaq did ask Tanya to be his girlfriend. He did say the big move. She accepted it. And of course, that is something big for them to do. One could always argue, are they doing it because they're close to the competition or because they are quite genuine? If I were to say the least couple with any kind of flirtation, interaction, chemistry, it wouldn't be Shaq and Tanya for me. I do feel like they have chemistry there. Do I think that they will last outside as a couple together? No, I don't. But I do think they have chemistry. The least couple for me that doesn't have any chemistry, in my opinion, is Sammy and Tom. I just feel like nothing is there between these two. I just think that it's every time they sit there, they have to rehearse some lines. It comes across force. It comes across like action, read a script between these two. I just don't see it. Tom has been with so many girls. It is absolutely wild. He's been with Zara. He's been with Ellie. He's been with Lydia. He's been with Sammy and then back to Sammy. It's like 4 or 5 girls giving them the same sentences, saying the same things to them that he exactly said to Sammy. Like he has some kind of script with the same girls, the different girls that he's with. I just don't know how he still made it into the finale. I feel like he's going to make it the finale. I don't know how he made it this far, and I just find it to be very surprising. But I could actually now see him and Sammy winning the competition. I don't know why, but I could just really see it, especially from today's date. I feel like they got the best one, and I just feel like that they are giving me producer's favorite. I feel like Olivia would have been given producer's favorite had Maxwell been a main character or somebody quite big, but unfortunately it didn't work that way. If Kai and Olivia actually worked out and, weren't going back and forth and didn't fizzle out, I do feel like she definitely would have been here in this finale. But I feel like Sam and Tommy, I don't know what it is between these two, but I don't see any chemistry between them. I don't see it working out, in my opinion. I feel like all of these couples are definitely going to make it together for the first 3 months. They're definitely going to be together. But then after that, then eventually they're going to end up, breaking up. I feel like, it would be too weird for them to break up straight away if they were not into each other. Because, they're definitely going to make the coin when they come out of the show. But I do think that Tom has just been coasting and cruising, and I feel like Sammy's a game player. I don't think Sammy is genuine. That's just the vibe that I get. I feel like, she's just not, I don't know. I just don't think that she's, I don't know. I just get a vibe. I feel like Tanya, was questioning, well, Kai and Sanam, are they good together? Because, they are good together, but we've seen Kai and Olivia. We've seen how he's good, and it's just like, why are we comparing Kai from 3-4 weeks ago to Kai now? It doesn't make any sense. I don't get that comparison. I feel like these couples want to vote out Kai and Sanam, but they're not going to, because it doesn't make sense to not vote them out because they are compatible. So it would be weird just to all vote them and say they're not, because they are. But they also feel like they don't deserve it because they haven't been there for that long, and therefore they are one of the newest couples. So, the little bit of territorial behavior and the fact that, she's a Casa girl coming in, they're still going to hold that into it, and they feel like they would deserve to be the finale more than a Casa girl. So I do think that they've already questioned it before multiple times. Tanya has done that, but I don't think that they would vote them as the least compatible, and I don't see Kai and Sanam being knocked out of the competition. They're definitely going to be in the finale. I think all the couples inside have reiterated it, and everybody can see that they have, a connection. They have chemistry. They're the favorite couple, from the majority of the public. So they're definitely going to be in that finale. As the couple that I feel like is not going to be in the finale, I feel like it's going to be Shaq and Tanya. That's just the vibe that I get right now. I feel like these two, I just don't see Will and Jesse not being there. I feel like Tom and Sammy are producer's favorite, and I think Lana and Ron are just a couple who've been there from, day one together. And I've had less of a struggle than Shaq and Tanya. So I think that is why. I just don't see Shaq and Tanya making it into the finale. I mean, it would be great, but I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't see it being Kai and Sanam. So we'll just see what happens tomorrow. We got Kai and Sanam's date tomorrow. Will and Jesse's date tomorrow. These are the last couple episodes where it's just the dates. But can't lie, guys. Even the dates I'm invested in. If I'm invested, like I'm not invested in the dates in this episode at all. To me, it was very boring. But, you know, like I remember Ekansu and Davide's date, or Dami picking up India, and, you know, those dates, and you're just so enthused by it all. And you're just like, oh, this is cute, this is nice, and one of them gets emotion. And I just feel like with this, I'm not really getting that as a viewer, to be honest with you. I'm really not. And I know some people say, oh, you know, why do you always moan quite regularly about episodes or critique them? There are parts of episodes that I enjoy and parts that I don't enjoy of an episode. And there are sometimes episodes that I don't enjoy, and sometimes there are episodes that I completely enjoy. So it's always going to be a mixture. It always is going to be a mixture. But, you know, I feel like it's the whole, you know, Shaq coming back, oh, you know, Tanya's my girlfriend. The guys are like, way, they're all happy. It's just, we've seen it before. This was a background episode for me again. I was just on my phone. I don't think anything was even trending from what I was seeing. I am keen to see the ratings for this episode, but I feel like they're not really, I haven't seen ratings being released for the last 3 weeks. Like, nobody's releasing them. So, and I wonder why, to be honest with you. I do honestly wonder why. But, you know, I think, you know, the Lana Ron date was nice to see in terms of the singers. Them being in a pond was just random. But I think that this whole compatibility voting situation and who's going to be the least, I don't even think any of these couples have the power. Like, I just don't think that anymore. Like, when I interviewed him and he said, oh, you know, the stock married pie, we don't even, like, we get told or persuaded and we can't change our answers. It's just interesting. So I feel like they might have a vote, or feel like, you know, or the producers sway it or change it or something. So we'll see. Comment down below on your thoughts on who you think is being dumped when it comes from tomorrow. Also, my finale streaming event that's taking place on Monday, you know, it did sell out again, so I've added 3 more tickets. There's just 3 more tickets left. If you guys want to watch with me via Zoom, we can watch the full finale episode, we can discuss it afterwards, do a Q&A afterwards as well, and just have a wholesome conversation. I'm trying to keep it very intimate and very small because that's just what I want right now. But there are 3 more tickets available for those who want to you know, take part and watch and join, and all the money is being donated to Sister Space, a charity that I feel like I want to donate the money to. So yeah, definitely, link is in the bio below if you guys want to check that out. I wonder who's going to win this. I honestly don't know. Comment down below who thinks going to win this show, because I would like Kai and Sanam, but I just feel like I see Lana and Ron taking it. I don't know why. I feel like they're the clear winners, but then again, I also see Sammy and Tommy taking it, because I do think that, you know, they are producers' favorite as well from right now. So it's between those two that I think, if I'm being realistic, I'm probably going to take this crown for the Love Island, you know, winter 2023. But I think a lot's happened in this season. Actually, I don't know if I just lied, but I feel like, you know, it's been a long season. You know, it doesn't even feel like it's been a long season. I feel like time has flown. This season started mid-January, and, you know, we're now at the end. So it's just wild. So I feel like a lot has taken place for this season. What am I saying? Sorry, I feel like I'm just chatting crap. Sorry. What was I going to say? Not be speechless. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what else to say about this episode. Maybe you guys have more comments below. I don't mean to moan here and there, and I know some of you guys find that irritating, and I do apologize. I honestly don't mean to moan. But guys, like, I don't know what else to say when it comes to this episode. I feel like no matter what or when we complain, we're always going to come back anyways to see what happens. But I'm intrigued to know what's going to happen for the next season and how they're going to play that and what they're going to do with it. I feel like now that this has been out, I feel like the next season is make it, break it. The next season is make it or break it. I genuinely feel like it is. And we'll see if Big Brother takes over. I don't think it will. I honestly don't think it will take over, because it's coming in October. It's not going to be a summer replacement. I don't think it will. I'm excited for Love is Blind. I'm quite annoyed that I didn't watch Perfect Match. I feel like everybody's been talking about it. I didn't even know it was on. Otherwise, I would have reviewed it and spoke about it. But I didn't even know that Perfect Match was on. So I'm just frustrated when it comes to that. But hopefully when they do another season, I will definitely watch it, because I love the kind of all-star vibe moment. And I'm just excited for Love Island All-Stars. Like, I feel like whatever they're going to do, I'm excited about it. So I feel like although it's being filmed in September, I don't know when it's going to be released. Probably in the Love Island winter slot. If it's being released this year, 3 Love Island seasons this year, oh my days, that is absolutely insane. But I'm curious to know what's going to happen. So I'm excited about it. Let me know your thoughts are, guys. Event link is in the bio below. 3 more tickets available, and I will catch you guys soon for another review. Also, my review tomorrow might be delayed. Just letting you guys know now. I am flying to Madrid with 2 of my best friends for the weekend, so Sunday's review might also be delayed. So I'm just letting you guys know that in advance. If there's a kind of delay in it, that is probably why. But I will be here obviously Monday for the event and just for the finale, which is obviously the main day. But we'll see who gets dumped. I think it happens tomorrow, and then Sunday is the parents. Monday is the finale. I think that's the way it's gonna go. Anyways, I'll catch you guys soon.